Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Battle Brothers. We're going to head straight out for a job. If you remember at the end of the last episode, we took this one to clear out a nomad camp up there. It's getting towards night, but I think by the time we get there, I think it will be... I did register my thing. I think it'll be probably daylight again. It feels like the music suddenly got louder again. Let me check the settings. Right, let's head off. Yeah, actually, let's take a look at the state of the company as we stand. We've kind of... okay, what I think I will do is bring Bell back in for this fight. We can give him a slightly heavier armor. Now, I don't have a helmet. But maybe I can take the helmet off Burke here, our crossbow dude. Gives us the full company again. They're a bit pissed off, actually, because we weren't paying them for a little while. Ew, our food is I think it's because we got a caravan. We got a caravan, didn't we? Which has meant all our sort of food that we had in stock is basically rotting. Yeah, so how long have we got? We got 2 or 3 days. Oh, we'll be fine, I'm sure. Right, okay, let's head out to this place. How many have we lost now? We've had 4 deaths now, which isn't ideal, but what's that? 1 every 10 days? I guess that's, you know, for Battle Brothers veteran mode, it's not obscene, probably. I do regret it, particularly the arena one. That felt unnecessary simply because it was voluntary. You know, I suppose the contracts are voluntary as well, but. What have we got? Some cutthroat. Okay, so that's interesting. So the cutthroats are the kind of the tier above. They're kind of more like the bandit raiders kind of level. Some could be 5. Maybe there's 6. Or could be 6 or 7 total. I'm hoping it's 6, 7. Okay. So this is the. Which one's the? This is probably the cutthroat. They do look like they're fairly light armor still. Probably due to the desert setting as much as anything. I kind of show the... That's it, I want to show the tiles I can't step on. So we've got a couple of shields. I kind of want the frontliners to take a step forward first. That we can... What am I doing? Probably get a shot. 46. Distance of 3. What do I... Just let the front line move up. I got the axe going there, so let's take the spear. Shot in. So we'll hopefully go around the shield of flame. Ooh, that's pretty good. Just want to make sure the back line is staying targeted. Got the axe. Let's take these. Shields are pretty weak, so hopefully 2 hits will do that. Kind of come in here. So my little dog's gone. 88. Yeah. Okay. I was weighing up which one to attack. That's kind of refunded me enough to do that. Get him running, and I'll go first next time. Still this turn. I can actually take a step forward, which I do. So, didn't think that would be unsuccessful, but still. Can't get round. Let's go now. Oh. I will give Novside a bit of shield. Something. I just we'll probably buy paints again for everyone just to get the company standard on everything. That'd be kind of nice. We're up 58. Come on, there we go. And these two are fleeing, so we'd hope it wasn't a massive issue. Ooh, okay, made a runner. Let's run them down, because we should go first, right? There's one. Try and get back in melee range. Maybe we can get a kill. Not quite. Oh. Finisher again. Anyone level? Yeah, Reese level. That's good, I think. Is he level 2 or level 3? I can't quite remember. Whatever he is, he's one more now. Loot-wise, we've got something to sell. We've got a bit of food. This medicine's actually quite good, as are the tools. Weapon-wise, I don't think there's anything there we need to be too worried about making use of. Okie doke. It's good. 2,200. We're about to get another 900. I can't quite remember what the recruitment pool looked like here, but we'll have a look and see if we can afford someone good to be our new frontliner. We do actually have a nomad. That's potentially tempting, because I don't know what they're like. Oh no, I was saving up for Adelmar, wasn't I? And I could do it. It would be all our money. But what can I get selling all this stuff? Would leave me with about 400, which is doable, I think. Yeah, so let's think about that. We're okay with other stuff at the moment. Because Sellsword is, you know, in theory, going to be very, very good. Let's see if he is. It's our most expensive purchase yet. Yeah, so he's got the double stars in melee skill. He's also starting higher up than a lot of them do. He's got Fear of Undead. Ooh, okay. It's a shame, because we're going to probably end up fighting quite a lot of undead. But he's also range defense is okay. Yeah, I mean, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. This is a nice weapon to come in with as well, this bill hook. Which I think, because he's going to be an actual frontliner, I think we'll give to Razamat there in the back line. Kind of a straight upgrade on what he was using. Did I move Razamat back now? Was it his health, or was... Might be due to fatigue. Can't quite remember. But let's take you out of the front line just for now. Yeah, I might switch Lee Kong to be with a spear, because he's a bit less skilled in the melee stuff, so I think he's going to find an easy time hitting with that. With Adelmar, let's give him the flail. I would like him with a... because he's such a big investment in money, I would quite like him with good armor as well. The Norm is our sergeant, yeah. Give Burke back that. We can dress Bell so he's decent. Okay, so next on my list to recruit is... everybody say, oh, boring dad bros, welcome to Sassy. Our new Sassy... Sassy the Sellsword. Actually, I quite like that. I do like a bit of alliteration, so let's go with that. Sassy the Sellsword. We can always change it up if we feel it requires it, but let's level up now. So yeah, so we're going to take the melee skill. It's a shame the melee defense isn't highlighted. But we'll go with health and fatigue in that case. Perks wise, I think we continue going Colossus early on. Just a nice health point boost there. Reese's level 3 now, in fact. I really need people who've got these melee styles. Let's take the fatigue. I need to take that. It's not perfectly big, so low down. I'll just continue taking Steel Brow. I think it just does wonders for their survivability. We can sell this. Sell the spare armor as well, as we're looking to make a bit of a quick buck here. Should have the sword there. So we've got quite a lot of food, but it's going to kind of spoil in a few days' time. No contracts here, so we're going to move on, I think, anyway. Weaponsmith. Five spiders. I think we'll just wait for now. I think we'll definitely come back and do that another time. I think we'll be fine. But yeah, we'll just leave that. Right. Should we pick a direction? We can go up to Kadim or Raz Sanan. Have I been to either? I have been here. It's got a taxidermist temple, alchemist armor. But it won't give me neutral quests, I don't think. Well, I don't know if that'll matter, actually, because I think maybe it works a bit differently to the other northern kingdoms. Kadim, we've never been there. Let's go to Kadim, then. See what they've got. See what they've got going on. Along the road, you come to a watering hole. The walled exterior is embroidered with animal skulls and similarly stitched with their ribs. As you draw near, there's a faint hiss from the depths. Staring in, you see a tiny orange glow snaking left to right. You might want to try not looking down there. You turn around to see a man dressed in rags. His hair is spiked backwards in black chevrons. Dark splotches pepper his face, and he's got bruises on every fingernail and a tarred smile. It's about to blow. What's about to blow? The man nods. That ain't no watering hole, that's a cannon. I've got a pile of fire powder in the bottom. The chute is armed with buckets and fishing rods, all manner of cutlery. Some soldiers' metal boots. Broken sword, a couple of scabbards. I think a few animals fell in, but no doubt they're no doubt dead now. Not they're going for a ride. Oh, don't do that. The man grins. You don't know a damn thing about me, stranger. Maybe I aim to kill myself because I've done a terrible crime. I mean, I haven't, but what are you going to do going off? What are you doing going off about? Don't do it. You see my preparation. Were I of the mind to pause, wouldn't I have done it at any prior moment? Now you sit back there and watch this. He turns and leaps into the hole. There's a clatter of his crashing, some murmuring about what now. Some murmuring about how there's more debris than he remembers. When you look down, he yells at you to clear out, and the orange glow zips into a hole. The man bows. Bid you, good stranger, a strange farewell. The explosion blows out your ears and puts you on the ground. The earth rolls beneath you in a tremble that can be felt through the deafness which you are now. Through the deafness in which you are now submerged. A pluming cloud of fire spears into the sky and growls with the clinking and clanking of metals and the dull plops of leather and other goods, and you roll it to your belly and cover your head as it all comes down like the scraps of some god's hellstorm. Absolutely none of the debris is of any use. As for the man himself, well, he got his wish. He no doubt died in the blink of an eye, and all that remains are charred chunks here and there, and broiled lungs and seared strips of sinews and more. Check to make sure your eyebrows are still there, and satisfied, prepare to move on. Sometimes you wish these things were just mirages. Okay, well, I guess that happened. Oh, hang on. What we got? We got a few cutthroat. Yeah, we'll take them on. What is that? I think it says 8. I'm leaning. My mouth's probably moving away from the microphone as I'm leaning forward towards the screen. I suppose I could zoom in, couldn't I? It's still quite small, but I think we can take these guys. I thought they had chainsaws then. Okay, so these whips, they can disarm you, so they don't tend to do a lot of damage, but they can really mess around with your combat stuff. This is the thing that killed for Reed in the last episode, so we need to take that down fairly soon. Again, the backliners can kind of just hold for now until we've made space for them. Just step up and get some damage going. Tempted to kind of just prevent him coming in. Hopefully prevent him. I'll be able to hit him. 44% chance. Not huge, but it hits. I'm going to bring you around that way to go on that shield, actually, I think. So I'm going to step up. Let's go first next time. Let's keep going on you. See if we can get you knocked down. Might get some morale failures. Is it next? It's next turn. Okay, in that case, you're fleeing, so I can move there. Be first again next turn. So he's disarmed me. It only lasts a turn though, so he will get his sword back next time. Ooh. 50? Oh, that's okay. He's actually retreating. That's some really good shooting like that. There we go. Forward. Let's go for the whip guide. Nope. And the shield. Nope. Need to get some more dogs. Chase these guys. Now, okay, so I don't have my sword back. That's annoying. Just gonna make sure I go first next time, I guess. Not a lot Razamak can do. We'll let him go, I think. He hasn't really got any gear I'm that worried about getting. Looks really good at this crossbow arm. There we go. Let's let him go. Hello. Chase him, I suppose. He's probably going to run off. Oh, no. Is that 64? Oh, no. There's only one though. There he goes. Cool, let's just end this round because that guy's off into the sunset at this point, I think. He levels up. He had an offsite level. So did Burke. Not surprising, really. He did really well there. Look at how much damage he's putting out. Pole Mace. Do we hang on to that? Probably not. I'll probably just sell that. Some decent gear, though. Taken all together. Gold, some tools, some arrows and stuff. Yeah, not a bad level haul. Look at those levels. See, what I'm wondering now is, because I can only have 12 men total. The people here are going to count towards that 12, aren't they? Oh well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. North side, maybe some melee. Fatigue. Okay, then we'll go health as well, as that's only a 1. Probably shields. Burke. We'll take the 2. Might go with the initiative then, and the range defense. Okay, what do we got here for a marksman? Anticipation. When being attacked with ranged weapons, gain 1 plus 10% of your base range defense, which at the moment is only 12, so that's an extra 1%. So it's 2% as additional range defense per tile that the attacker's away, and it's always at least plus 10. Oh, okay, well that is pretty good. What else do we have? I mean, this rotation would be probably quite good for him as well. Well, I'll take the anticipation for now. There we go. It's done. It's done. We've got some missions here, but let's just have a little rest while we're waiting for the town to open up again. Nice, I'm not dealing with any injuries at the moment. Let's see what we got. We've got a weaponsmith and an armorer, alchemist, and a temple. See what the marketplace has got. So they're producing spices. They're a bit marked up though. Let's just sell these things. Let me look in the armourer, see what they've got. So they don't have any shields. They do have a paint set, though. These patches do. So that adds 10 durability. Does the same thing, but it costs the same, so I guess it's mainly a cosmetic change then, difference. Interesting. I think I generally would want to invest in like endgame armors with this sort of thing. I'm interested in if you can stack them, like because I've obviously got on Boring Dad. I've got the wolf patch. Ah, okay, so that has an armor attachment which can be replaced but will be destroyed. It makes me think they can only have one at a time. So, for balance reasons, I guess that makes sense. We do have another male shirt, which would be an upgrade. What our frontliners got now? They've got 110. Oh, this is 140, isn't it? 110 and another 110. So that would be a nice upgrade. It's 1,000 though. I can't quite do that. Well, they do have some shields, but they're not as good as the ones we're using. Oh, hang on. Where's the weaponsmith? There he is. Look at that. Two-handed scimitar. Wow. They've really done like a daggers build type thing. If you had like sort of nimble and some other perks that kind of build into having light armor, and maybe some of these, maybe that could work quite well. Not sure. Nothing I can afford right now, though. I mean, some I can. But ones that would upgrade us are way out of price range. What's the 2 skull? Okay, where's this going? Blankenstadt, 3 days to the west. How much? 1,000? It's pretty good. Go on then. We'll do that. I'm not sure what the 1 skull one was, but probably not anywhere near as much money as that. So again, Blankenstadt, that's only there, so we could quite easily get into like Raz Sanan again. I don't mind that too much. Because I'd probably want to hang around the desert area a little bit. I think. We're in fairly good shape. I read some people on the Steam forum saying they kind of avoid taking the caravan missions because it eats up a lot of time in terms of taking more battles. Oh god, all hunters, stay away from us, stay away from us. I think they're actually running from us, which is a good sign. But I wouldn't want to tangle with orcs right now. Yeah, because you want to kind of be doing quick... Oh, hello. I think this is Nomads. You want to kind of be doing quicker missions more often and leveling up quicker, because we're going to get into like a late game crises quite soon. I think it's around day 90, so we're about half of the way towards one. And you want a pretty good group by then. I hadn't really considered that the 12 I can take are all I can take, and the reserves count towards that, so I think I am going to have to retire Bell at some point if we need to free up some space. Don't really want to break up my line. I don't want to support this guy, but I think we'll go here and we'll pop that down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's a couple I still can't see. I'm interested to know where they come into. Maybe we come and do a similar thing just to stop this guy getting surrounded. Can't see any shields yet. Let's bring in a bit of support. Yeah, let's go first next time. What do we got? Slingers? Oh, okay. We're going to bring you up round here. Hey, boys. That's next time as well. I wonder if you recruit a nomad, whether they have this fling dust in eyes, or sand in eyes rather, skill innately. That'd be kind of interesting. I've noticed these on the sort of southern continent caravan quest. You actually get useful guards, so actually like join the fight and actually do damage to people. Hello, Charles. 59. He's dead, Jim. What about you? 43. Ah, rareness. I'm knocked out. Oh. 81 checks. There we go. You 65. Oh. Take that. Finish them off now. I think we'll run them down. We should get kills here. Damn, he got the last one. Any levels? No levels. Okay, loot-wise, I've got some food. A lot of our food's gonna rot by the time we get to the end of this journey. Nothing hugely amazing. We shall take it. Be grateful for it. Oh, yeah, okay, the nomads are sort of... They're not tangling with us now. Probably wisely. You find an abandoned wagon among some tall reeds. Li Kong checks it out and barks back. It's broke as shit, but I think we can salvage parts of it. You gain 9 tools and supplies. Should be there tomorrow. It's not too much further. What's that? Brigands. Okay, interesting, they're running away as well. The emptiness. I wonder if we might kind of strike out and explore the desert a little bit. That said, you kind of need like a good set of resources in terms of food and so on before doing that, really. But 1,000 crowns. Okay, and it is about to be dawn. Okay. A couple of 2 skull contracts. We'll take a look at those in a sec. Let's just sell the loot. Basically out of food. Right, yeah, so why don't we take some grain, some fish. I'll keep us going a few days. Been okay for tools at the moment. We've got some decent armor and stuff. We got here. Okay, we'll have a drink. Hooray! People are probably still a bit pissed off about not getting paid that time. Beast slave. Leave those out for now. Okay, what's this? Take something to Talbach. Quite far north, Talbach, isn't it? I think. How much? I don't really. I want to go into the desert again if possible. Burgomaster wants to say, okay, where are you? You're going back to Caracan. Okay, I'll tell you what. Why don't? Yeah, we'll get paid to go back into the desert. Sure. Yeah, I think we're good to go straight off. Obviously a couple of roving bands of brigands and stuff. They didn't seem to want to get involved with us. But... So what is this thing? This is... It's just an abandoned fortress. Doesn't seem to have a enemy garrison of any kind. This one does, though. then we'll see what sort of jobs we've got going on in Karakan. Okay, the 12 brigands are actually coming in this time. They must have been running from someone else, but it's mostly thugs. We should be fine. Hopefully. Raiders coming straight in. I think I stick Lee Kong up there straight away with his spear, try and sort of command that space from elevated position. No, okay, well, he can't do that now, can he? Unless we can kill this guy quickly, or and that guy. That sucks a bit. Backliners for now. Why don't we shoot one of these? 76. Come on. Oh, we missed him, but we did hit someone, so that's the good news. Yeah, so we'll try and protect this space then. The holdbacks, we might be able to do something about one of these. We need to do something about two of them. Seeing a lot of shields. Good news. They might attack me next time. Alright. Oh, nice. We got one. Can we get the other one? We can attack him from there. Nope. I think we go up anyway. Just fire into the mass and hope you hit something on that one, I think. Ooh, that took off a lot of his armor. Not thrilled about that. Is it my turn yet? This is a concern here now. He's bleeding. That's not good. Get some panic in the ranks. He's panicking now. That's good. Come in here. Oops. Projecting that flank. Go there. Yeah, so both these ones who are going in on my flail guy are panicking. Oh shit, I forgot. Forgot he couldn't just leave. This is a concern. Don't do it. He'll be fine. He's fleeing. I think we need to send someone up. Actually all fleeing now, aren't they? Which is good for us. Run these down, they're still loaded. Do more. You can wait it out there. It was that was sassy. Oh, we've only got sassy killed on our first proper combat. That would have been good. Actually, he could have taken a swing from there. Okay, Norm, Trooper the Sergeant has leveled up. Lee Kong is leveled up, as is Sassy. Pretty good. Could be useful in some way. Get levels. Let's go and have a look at those. So, Norm. Take that. Might take the Resolve. Resolve's good on Norm. Melee defense as well. It's not a great increase, but... Shall I make him an Axeman? Oops, nope, no, cancel. I meant to do the shield one. Let's go shield. I probably want brawny as well, but then there might be other stuff to pick up here as well. Sassy. Melee. Fatigue. And a bit of health. There we go. Perks wise, I think, yeah, Steel Brow. I think. Likong. Take the health. Fatigue. Not a bad increase there in the melee, so we'll take that. Shield again, I think. I'm sure our frontliners have that. Reese's Pieces. Let's go melee. A bit of fatigue. I think I might take the Resolve +4 on that one. I wonder how good Backstabber might be on hit chance in melee. I think because he's hitting over 2 tiles, I don't think that would count. I don't think that counts. Considering quick hands, there may be bags and belts, because then he could sort of switch around stuff quite easily if he gets in someone's face. The only problem with really with that is I don't really have any alternate stuff to give him yet. But you know, the next time we loot a combat, I'm sure something will. But we've got something here. Probably we could give him a shield and a hatchet, maybe, or maybe a Scramasax, long and heavy knife. Seems to do quite a lot of damage. Yeah, why don't we stick that there for now? So now Reese can switch over to that if he gets sort of someone up in his grill in combat. Now, who could benefit from 110 armor? Probably Burke is the only one I would think, so we can do that. Yeah, I mean, Resonate could as well, obviously. Okay, not bad. Let's keep going. beginning to... Okay, this... Oh, yeah, Outlaws is the lower tier one. That should be... Oh no, Outlaws is the higher tier one. That's they've got some horrifying weapons there. This mallet and that club, that could easily... And this, well, I mean, and the axe, that could easily end a bro's mercenary career right there and then. Yeah, I'm going to stop this guy getting... Although he can just hit him from 2 tiles away, actually, so that's pointless. 49, 48, let's go to the nut. Ram this. That. Yes, this guy's going to have to get in melee. I might want to control the space a bit. Sassy worries me, because... I think he's just a bit delicate at the moment with that. That's good though. And we'll go first next turn. Sure, I've got 80%. Nice. Okay, let's go on this guy then. Go first again next turn. The shield's pretty good. That. It's gonna come in. Yeah, I'm gonna leave Sassy out of it. Not enough armor into this. I wouldn't mind hitting him. 34. Hits though. Damn it, this guy's leading a charmed life. He's going to hit anyway, so just get close. It's only 35. Why is that? He must have high melee defense, maybe. Hard to hit him. We've got 85 though. There we go. Good stuff. This is the concern. That's a big hit. Dent brings Sassy in. I don't want to bring Razamak in though. He's actually fleeing, so that was a good thing. Probably saved Novsight's life, that. Good hit, Reese. Pretty much thought that would come off the shield. Oh, well. Hey, went alright. No levels. A bit of damage on poor old Novsight there, same thing. Some food. Another one of these. It's got a good helmet actually. 125, yeah. Okay. We could probably use that on someone. Let's have a look. So 140. 210, mine's going to be more than that. 105 there. 110. Okay, Sassy, why don't you take this? looking even sassier now. And 105 is probably... I don't know if it is better than any of these, actually. Yeah, okay. I mean, we might keep these things to equip another bro if we hire one. Wondering if I might take Boring Dad two-handed again now. I think it's probably still a risk. He's barely got through a couple of fights in the last couple of episodes. Along the road, you come to an old man standing in the middle of the road, his body leaning against a walking stick. He's staring up at a road sign. He shakes his head. I know there's a sign here. I think Horn's that way, if I recall correctly. He turns to you grinning. His eyes glint white, blinded by old age. Very nice, very expensive-looking jeweled ring glistens on one of his bony fingers. Hand it over, old man. You kick the man down. He grunts as though you just punted a pregnant boar. Turning over and clutching his stomach, he asks why, but you only kick him again to get him on his back. From there, you easily rob him of the jeweled ring and make your leave. I mean, that was slightly more brutal than I was hoping for, but... Oh, that's not Karakan. Oh, no, I thought that wasn't where we were going. So hang on, let me just pause here. So in terms of our... Yeah, so we're a little bit beat up, actually. Novsight's got a fractured elbow. You might just have to lump it for now. A lot of footprints about. Could be bandits. Oh, we got nomads. Okay. Yeah, so the cutthroats is the lower ones, I think? Yeah. So there should be 3 of these higher tier guys and the rest are lower tier. Sassy's armor's more or less back, so we can keep her in the front line now, I think. Him. He's him for the purposes of this playthrough anyway. Oh. So I thought it said some of these and a few of these. I don't know. I kind of expected it to be the other way around. I think I need to get in and just start stabbing. That's the plan anyway. Let's take the high ground. Not sure what to do here. Might come here, raise shield, kind of be a bit of a target. Good. Always going around. So it's he. Nope. Okay, he's down. Try again, 68. There we go. That time. Try and protect this row a little bit. Okay. I'll just do that again, I think. Long way around. Here we go. 60, but it'll kill. I'll get an amazing shot from here. Oh dear, shot the caravan guard. Oh well. Go there for now. Just going to attack him, but he's panicking now, so he's gone. Oh, bloody hell. Good hit. Couldn't catch him. That's it. What about a chance for it? Give me a kill, 55%. There we go, lovely stuff. Well done, Reese. Catching him unless it's with an offside here. We get him? Maybe. Down. He's got quite a nice shield if we can actually get it. Get him. Yeah. Boring dad leveled. There we go. Well, yeah, we got the shields. They're actually really nice. That's good. That's some good stuff. Goes there. Great. Nice. Yeah, so let's give Novsight one of these now. Doesn't have our insignia on, unfortunately, but it's a very good shield. It's actually better than these. It's the same as mine. Who tends to take punishment? Sassy's taking a lot of punishment. This will give her a bit of extra protection. Boring dad. Take that. Take that. Keep taking the fatigue, honestly. Okay, top tier. What do we got? We've got Fearsome. Make them scatter and flee. Any attack that inflicts at least 1 point of damage to hit points triggers a morale check, with a penalty equal to 15% of your resolve, as opposed to with no penalty and only at or above 15 points of damage. Okay. Duelist. Free, offhand free, not really. Killing Frenzy. A kill increases all damage by 25% for 2 turns. Feels pretty good. Or Indomitable. Which is a triggerable skill. Maybe. I kind of like maybe going for Battle Forge though. So our armor's going to be taking less damage now. I think that's the way we'll go there. We go back to being a two-hander. It's a risk. I do like being a two-hander though. Might do it. And then Sassy's not actually a flail user, so I might give her the... I prefer the look of that shield, and we'll give her the arming sword I've been using. Let's give Norm that shield as well. Yeah, and we'll keep the kite shield too. Keep those for replacement stuff. If needed. Good. Alright, on we go. On y va. Oh god. Okay, this is bad. We've been attacked by 2 groups. This might be a retreat and cancel the contract situation. There's 19 enemies. Versus effectively 8 of us. Why does this... Yeah, because it's counting the mules and the caravaners as units as well. Okay, I don't think I can take down 19. I think we'll just die, so we're just going to retreat from this. Sorry guys, I'm sure you'll be fine. If we'd been attacked separately by these groups, I'd definitely have taken them on, but not both at once. They're not that frightening, it's just how many of them there is. They're catching up. If we can get past that, though, they'll probably wear themselves out killing the donkeys and the caravans. Cool, okay, that's the only one I was worried about. They probably won't chase us further until they've killed these things off now. It was what, an extra 400 crowns or something? Just leave them to their fates. I do feel bad. It's very unlucky to be attacked by 2 mobs at the same time. Like a 10 and a 9 or whatever they were. Leave those poor donkeys alone. So bad. Oh god. Oh god. The sound of donkeys being pummeled to death. Yeah, there was too many of them. There was too many. 19. After the battle. The battle subsides, but you find the merchant leaning against a tipped-over wagon. Wide-eyed, he desperately clutches a slashed neck. Ropes of blood squirt between his fingers, and before anything can be done, the man collapses. You try to revive him, but it's too late. Glassy eyes look up at you. And off-sight, one of your men closes them before getting up to pick through the remains of the caravan. Right, yeah, let's, we'll go on to Caracan, but we're gonna... Oh, shit, I was expecting to be able to get past them. Okay, we're gonna have to do the retreat thing again. Let's send a retreat now. Just let us go. One of them is a leader, though, which makes me think I do actually want to fight these, but I'm just wondering if I run away a bit, whether one of them might give up the chase, and whether the bigger group will just go after us. Are they both coming? Yeah, they're still sticking together, the little buggers. They're both definitely following me. Let's just try and circle around them then. God, what we got over here? Could be militia. What have we got? Oh, I don't like... Hawk Young. 6 of them. Not thrilled. I didn't fancy it. We'd probably be okay, but the fact one of our guys is wounded gives me slight pause on that one. They are pretty tough orcs. Well, following all that, at least we've got some stuff to sell. So that's all stuff we're keeping. Price for that. We're actually doing pretty well in terms of money. Over those. Right, I got jobs here. Right, I don't want to do a caravan job though, not with all those groups all over the place. The arena looking like today. Ah, I happen to know these are Naxxeras. I don't want to go up against them. My guy's eaten. Oh, we can cure fractured elbow. We'll do that. Right, what's the job? Ah. Yeah, that's okay. What's this job? Go west. So someone was saying you can go and you can kind of go and you can decline it and go and look at the. Or maybe I need some time to think about it. Look at the map and it should just have appeared. Is that right? I can't see it. Whereas now, yeah, so it's been added there. Okay. All right, let's go take it on. Our wounds should have healed by the time we're there. I'm kind of saving up for maybe the blacksmith retinue follower now. I think it was 3 grand, so hopefully we can work towards that a little bit. Okay, this is the 7 nomads. This is the one with the leader. I think that could be worth taking on, actually. If they're not with their buddies, I'm going to take that on. Okay, Outlaws, Archer, Nomads, 7. Okay. Right. What are we seeing? We're seeing some quite nasty weapons, I'll be honest. Don't like that mallet. Okay. Try you, I suppose. Oh, try sort of protecting our flanks. I think that might be better because you kind of want an axe guy on the shield, don't you? So. I might go there and try striking up through these two. Let's go into first next turn. Try and put a bit of damage on the shield. Good. Let's try this. Oh, that's not bad. First, let's go as well. Can he miss? This is a bit wasteful. Oh no. Here and then we can get some crossbow shots on the leader here. 63. That's not bad. Just die. We get you. There we can. We get you as well. Ooh, when we hit you. Kong. Maybe bring you here. Nope. Let's get away with that shield. You're gone. Not the mallet. He did have to. Okay, yeah. So he did it. He wasn't able to attack, which is good. 79%. No! Flinch every time that hammer swings, I tell you. I'm bleeding now. What have we got? Hammer dude, maybe. 65. Hit him. I don't know the odds of those shields. I might bring him up here to go on the hammer guy as well. That's good. There goes his armor. There goes his shield. Time to run, maybe. 85%. Okay, well, we hit him at least. Don't like the bleeding. That's the risk with the hammer. All it takes is a couple of hits. 69. Nice. That's it. With that we missed. Ooh. Oh no! A couple of nice jab. No, okay. God, come on, guys, hit something here. Come on. Keep dodging, guys. No. Who's this? That's Novsight. Come on, guys. 69. Yeah, okay, he's dead. He's fleeing now. Okay, another big spring. Oh god. We need to end this quick or I'm just going to bleed out anyway. That's how before. at least fleeing now. Was that the kit? Was that the second life that you might? Someone saved an offside. That's good. Another one like that. It's 56. That once. Woo! God. If we kill him, it might induce panic. It did. Good. Okay. Might be able to pull this back. Oh. We're gonna run him down, but... Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I might still bleed out. Wow. Okay. We survived. No level up, surprisingly. But what loot did we get? So we got his two-handed scimitar. I'm interested. That's probably better than the longsword I'm using. It's certainly worth more. Bit of red, bit of gold. Yeah. Should have a look at that. This is 65 to 85. This is 65 to 85. That's 25% and 110. 25 and 100. Shield damage 12, shield damage 16. This one has a 5% chance to hit head, which this one doesn't. And it's more fatigue. Well, I think we'll go with it. Okay, I mean, it's worth more, so probably better. Think about it on that basis. That's actually better armor than Razamat's wearing. So let's give him that. Got to give him that. That's worth 60. So how are we doing the shields? Yeah, so we can give Li Kong one of these nice shields now as well. We took a major beating on that. But we don't actually need to go and do stuff yet. I might actually nip back to town. It's got a temple, right? Yeah. I think we took a... What's this? Fractured ribs. Let's get that sorted out. And hopefully by the time we got back there, we'll have repaired the gear enough that we can take on the job. Although I think I just checked the time of the video, so I think actually what we'll do is get back here and heal up and then probably end things for today. Right, over to the temple. Fractured ribs, thank you very much. Let's sell a bunch of stuff. I wonder if I could just sell the two-handed longsword now, but... A couple of those. What's this? Oh, that's just rations. Should be okay there. Okay. Bit of a false start there, but we made it out alive, and we got quite a nice sword out of it as well. This scimitar. I mean, is that extra 10% effective against armor worth it? Well, there's extra shield damage as well. Actually, it's probably given me different skills thinking about that, doesn't it? Cleave can inflict bleeding wounds if there is no armor, absorbing the blow, and if the target's able to bleed at all. So. Inflicts 71 to 93 damage to hit points, of which some can ignore armor. Inflicts quite a lot to armor. Okay, so it causes... I don't think the longsword did that, did it? What did its attack read? This one's got Decapitate, Inflicts could okay. So if they are quite damaged already, that could be a big finisher. And then split shield. Okay. Hasn't quite got the area attack stuff that the other one does, but laying on the bleed and being able to finish damaged targets could be worth more potentially. So. Great, okay, well, we'll pause that and we'll leave it here for this time. I'll just say thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, if you could hit the like button, that'd be awesome. Do leave a comment as well, let me know what you think about the campaign thus far. I think we got through today without killing anyone, so that's an improvement. Although, I think it's fair to say we came close a couple of times. Definitely getting a bit hairy. So we still want to continue getting better armor, getting higher levels. I'm probably adding maybe another brother or something at some point. I'm not quite sure. Adding a retinue member as well. Probably the blacksmith, because repairs will be quicker, use less tools, and if we have nice shields and stuff and get broken by enemies, it'll be recovered. So that seems like a good thing to invest in. But yeah, we'll work up to that sort of thing. But, and a big thank you as well to our channel members for supporting Boring Dad Gaming. It's always hugely appreciated. And if anyone else is interested in checking out memberships and getting earlier access to my videos, that'd be awesome. But thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.